So this is basically going to be the summary of Pestly's interview with Nikita. And Nikita answers quite a lot of stuff. If you want to learn the whole context about the Pestly's video, and they start off with talking about communication is more required. That's why Pestly started this interview in the first place. It takes the place before the most recent update which we got. Those were also mentioned in the interview, but I erased it down. But anyways, he does give us like a lot of valuable information. So check out the full video. Thank you.
We know about like something is really bad. Some information is getting through. Like the crucial information about some broken stuff, like 97% of the information goes through. Like we pay attention to Reddit, we pay attention to YouTube. Of course, we're trying to fix as fast as possible, but sometimes we got overloaded.
Could put some sort of polling system from within the game. Yeah. Feel like people would feel like they're being heard a bit more.
This in plan, we even have designs for that. We plan the polls in the launcher, we plan the polls in the game, allow you to share your information easily with us and our information easily with you.
Sorry, what does 2024 look like and when's the wipes?
The wipe will be in summer and the next one will be in the end of the year. We are focusing on the release, and there's a lot of stuff purely for the release only.
Because it sounds like summer and winter wipe, but definitely they're not going to add too much stuff. They're going to do the inner stuff like graphics, full release preparation, not an actual like, oh, we added more boss, we added more map, we added more updates. It's not going to be like that.
Will the maps be connected? And or will it be open world?
They will be connected for sure. Open world is not the thing. We're like actually doing it for the last location, for the terminal location.
So if you go to the map, you can see it became linear now, right? It used to be like spread out like a web, but now it's linear.
There will be wipes when 1.0 comes out.
Path of Exile. There will be several profiles. There will be main account without wipes and the seasonal account with prestige system. So the prestige system is pretty big thing actually. The count of number you escape from Tarkov, you completed the wipes, but also it will give you a lot of unique stuff. There will be wipes, and I think you will need to escape from Tarkov every single wipe. If you are escaped, completed the whole mission, the quest.
I think I know where they're getting at.
Got one of the several endings, by the way. You will receive the prestige point, and you will receive a lot of bonuses, a lot of cool stuff that will keep with you during wipes. So it's pretty interesting stuff.
I've been saying that Path of Exile and Tarkov has a lot of similarity. So basically what I was trying to say is that Path of Exile has a story mode place where you play from Act 1 to Act 10, and then you move on to the end game with mapping. So similar to that, Tarkov is going to have a story mode where you escape from Tarkov. I bet it's going to be the linear pathage from terminal to labs or labs to terminal. Anyways, that's going to be the story mode, and then Path of Exile having an end game after the story mode. So Tarkov is going to have the end game after the story mode, escaping from Tarkov, and then I guess you will be dispatched to Tarkov again to do additional tasks such as getting a tracksuit, 50 kill out, or like 15 shitterman, for instance. Or there's gonna be like tons of more contents, like such as the ones we did in our events, Followers of Morana. Path of Exile has been expanding their content after making the whole storyline. They had like 15 seasons as far as I remember, and like 10 seasons are just endgame content plus additional stuff. So Tarkov is gonna be wiping with another content, which has been being like that until now anyway.
We plan to add one more trader, and this trader will be linked to Arena. It's linkage, EFT and Arena, and we will add special trader for that.
The map terminal, what can you tell us about that?
And in location, it's not like the raid location. It will be kind of single player mission that we need to complete.
Clans, alliances, corporations?
Yeah, it will come after 1.0 as a DLC.
Unconscious state and the use of a defib in-game.
At the state of R&D, like a lot of stuff, like animations, like additional kind of stuff. We'll edit someday, I guess.
Lockpicking.
Again, like we have all the animations, we have all of the designs, everything. But if we want to implement, because there will be new boss and booby traps and mine fields and
PMC Karma.
The first thing that we want to implement related to the Karma is that we will add new boss, and he will be a bounty hunter, and will actually hunt players with the Karma. And that's it for now. He will hunt you down if you have low karma. Like, for example, if you will sit in the bushes too long at the extraction, it will count the negative karma. And
what? For example? But it sounds like it's the biggest example. What? So if you're a dude who like extract caps, like exit is right here, and you're extract camping from here, like Immercom, yeah? And then all of a sudden, after like 5 minutes, you're a bad PMC boyo, and then he starts putting the freaking booby trap around it. Is he gonna be able to like get out though? So I guess you need to fight off the boss before he puts the booby trap. I like this part the most.
The Unity update. What will it bring, and when are we going to expect it?
This year for sure.
What exactly does a Unity update bring?
Build faster, work faster, and generally speaking, it's just like an updated tool for that in general.
What can we expect to see with microtransactions?
More clothing, some new stuff in April.
Will you Edge of Darkness ever return, or will it be sold in bits and they'll be able to get the gamma container there?
Yeah, there will be gamma container there. No.
Exactly, I said it on the tutorial because the tutorial had the gamma container for some reason.
Is it going to be better than Edge of Darkness?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
What? It's better than Edge of Darkness? Are you freaking serious, bro? The old freaking awesome supporters, you abandoned them and upgrade the better version? Better version means cheaper and more stuff, right? I don't know about that, man. You should have not said that, in my opinion, even though it's like that. They're only looking for like new players. I understand it. If you're like a businessman or like a company, you gotta look for new players, new general more players. Broaden the player base. I get it. But saying it directly like that, I don't know.
I could have another character and I have to pay $40 to buy a whole new account. I could have it all on the one account. Is that something that you'd be open to?
There will definitely something about that for sure. Like, for example, Edge of Darkness Edition will receive one character for free. I don't know, like...
This is the topic that everyone screams, and you know it's going to be. We need to talk about cheaters. There's a few things that, because a lot of the actual loot is client side, people can make cheats that can get loot really easily or know with it.
We don't have a loot on the client side. It's also like every single time when we close something for the cheaters, they find another way, and we close it and they find another way, and it's ongoing process, and eventually it will be too hard for them. We have our inside solution that's already working like for a long time. I think we'll be testing it on Arena at first, and then we'll add it to EFT. It's not that easy.
We're open to more invasive anti-cheat.
We're thinking about it, and literally the only thing that bothers me a lot, it will draw a lot of FPS.
Mobile phone authentication.
It doesn't work because literally all the cheaters mostly use like the virtual SIM cards and everything. So
like I was thinking that it would do a lot for a second too, because in free games, the mobile identification is pretty effective in free games. But if it's gonna be Tarkov, it's an expensive game already, and then they will add the mobile phone identification. I don't think the guy who already is cheating in Tarkov with that expense won't try to do the phone identification. I just thought of that, and I think he does have a point about it.
Possible for you to sue the cheat developers. Apparently Halo did it and was successful. So can you go out and find them and sue them? Is that possible?
It's possible, but it's not like the speedy process. Usually it takes up to 1 year or half of the year or even higher to get them into a legal perspective. And we are working in that direction.
Is there any plan to implement the kill cam from Arena into the main game, either post-raid or in any shape or form?
It can be done, but we will need a lot of time to make it right. A lot of time to make it workable, like to store this replay somewhere with that amount of like the raid and sessions that we are having right now.
So this is why I was asking for them to have an embedded shadow play. Like you can like record like a 10 minutes raid and then you can store it on your PC, not on the server side. Like I think that would be really nice.
We have more important stuff to do. And we will think about it. We will think about
it. See, he just mentioned it's not that important right now. Compared to what they're doing, they're trying to do the full release and they're trying to prepare a lot of stuff. But it's not important.
The audio pop being fixed. It's where when people get within a certain distance of you, say they're like 100 meters away and they get within sound distance of you, there's like a very loud audible like crack pop. Or a pop. And you just know that there's someone nearby. A lot of people would argue this is game breaking. Really needs to be fixed.
I don't know actually.
Wait, Nikita doesn't mention about he doesn't know the audio pop or anything. Why was that other guy was saying that? God dang it. Hello, KB.
I don't believe that everything is going with the Oculus right now. I need to check it. If you like gave me the question before the interview, I will like get the info because right now I
crouch walk no audio bug. That one's driving people insane.
It's still there. Like I thought it was fixed long time ago. Okay, I will not.
What? You didn't know that? There were literally people saying it's a freaking feature.
So first one is packet loss exploit. Do you know about this?
Yes, I know. It will be fixed.
Yeah.
It's still not fixed, okay.
Streets is more Scav players than there are like PMCs most of the time.
Yeah.
They just overwhelm the map. So can it just be like a base, like make it so the first 15 minutes there's no player Scavs or just very small amount? Because even Lighthouse, you're trying to kill the water treatment plant. Like you spawn into Lighthouse, you finally get over to the water treatment plant after killing a couple of players. You start clearing the water treatment plant and then all of a sudden you've got 5 player Scavs like, charging up on you. And they can run straight up to the rogue, hack the rogue in the back of the head, take the rogue's gun, run over to you, and they've got a pretty decent loadout. And it gets very, very frustrating when you're trying to do a quest on Lighthouse and then you've got like 5 player Scavs ruining your day. So the player Scavs on those maps are really painful. I've also got here that people complaining, as always, about Scavs seeing through bushes. Being I don't know, that'd be not an easy thing to code, I can imagine. Because like how many pixels can a Scav see?
No, I'll talk about the pixels.
I agree. They do spawn too quick. It's a bit too much. They might have to delay it a little, but I thought that was the whole aspect, you know? So from here, Pestily gives like bunch of suggestions he got from the comments that he collected from the community. So if you guys want to check out that part, you guys can check that out.
Have anything final you want to say? Last remarks?
Smoking is bad. I must say smoking is bad.
Okay.
Don't smoke. I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, right.
And don't play too much. Go outside, see what the hell is going on there, and instantly go back. I'm joking, of course.
All right, guys, so that...
No, he's not joking. He wants us to get out and stop whining about Tarkov, it seems. Thank you, Pestily, for all the interview. So yeah, guys, if you guys like these kind of abbreviated content, please leave a like. And also, if you guys like to check the videos out as quick as possible, put on the notification button on. And also, if you want to check me out on livestream, check out bio link on the description and on the screen. And if you want to check out the other videos, check out the video list on the screen. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.